All right, we didn't get to the baby dolls today. That'll be a part 2 on this video. We'll probably work on that tomorrow and put it out later. We did get the rabbit and one teddy bear, and my niece got one teddy bear. My niece liked her so well she took it home. I'll put a picture in of the finished product of hers. I don't have it here on the table to show you, but I will show you the finished product of the rabbit and the teddy bear that I did. All right, right there is the 2 that I did. Give you inside the teeth. All I did was come back and put stain all over the bear and including the teeth to make it not so white. You can see it's dingied up the rabbit as well. And then here is the teddy bear. I put stain on him to make him look like his fur's matted. And there's your lucky rabbit foot. And I did kind of the back side of them. Just now finished up. You can see how they're still wet. The stain will take a little while to dry. So they'll be sitting there overnight. And that is what we've got, what we were working with. So, I hope you enjoy what we got, what we've done. Anybody has any questions, just holler at us. We'll help you out. And like I said, we're going to start on the dolls tomorrow. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start on the baby dolls. And baby doll number 1, baby doll number 2. We just picked this one up. And baby doll number 4. So we're trying to get rid of some of the cute aspects of them. Like the pacifier, we took a little bonnet off. And I think what we're going to do is start with this one right here. And we're just going to take a saw and cut the top of its head and then put some great stuff in it. Saw. You probably use a knife. You can use a hot knife. I have this readily available, and I do know it would be easier than the actual knife. The hot knife would probably work real well. And I'm not having much progress here. I need to change my blade. All right. We've cut it right there. Thinking about taking a heat gun so I'll peel the top of the head back a little bit more on that one. So that's what we're going to do there. I think this one, we're going to cut the face out. You can just paint them creepy. I did the clowns one time before. Made them all clowns. I've done like Frankenstein, and I've done Bride of Frankenstein. Pumpkin. But creepy is what I do mostly. I can do it quick. And it has a good effect because I put it on my fence line. Creepy baby dolls. I would have never guessed in all my years of doing this that would have that effect. But it does have an effect on people. Right there. We're going to fill that in with a little great stuff. There's what we got working with right there. I'm going to throw them pieces back down in there to fill that in a little bit. I'm going to throw more of the trash down in there. And we're going to spray some of this great stuff. Looks like we've done let that go bad on us. No worries, no worries. We've got another straw. We'll get hit over here. Off camera view. We'll come right back to camera view. Put the new straw on. Give her a little shake. What we have been doing is not wanting it to overreact and bubble up. This time we're going to want it to bubble up and ooze out the seam that we made. We're going to come right back here. We're going to use this as our glue to hold that skull in. We want it to ooze out the sides as well. Alright, well that's two creeped. This one, we're going to try right down the middle. We're just cutting the baby doll open like it's had surgery. I think if you had a hot gun, heat gun, you could peel this back too. But all I'm doing is cutting it open and laying it open like that right there. I think I'm gonna remove some of it. Because it'll still look, even after I get done with it, that it'll look like it'll be able to close back up. Although visually, you'll be able to see inside it better. All right. No rhyme or reason, no plan going into this other than, you know, I had some ideas that I was going to open that one up and spray some stuff in there. And I knew I was going to use one of them to do that. Gloves are a must when you're working with great stuff, by the way. All right. Since I cut that face off of that one, I think I'm going to make this one like a leather face. Although if I do that, I get rid of the eyes. The eyes opening and shutting looks pretty neat. So I may not do that with that one. Or maybe do. Yeah, we're going to do it anyway. We'll just spray that. We'll adhere it, stick it right to the face. And it'll be all right if it bubbles up off there. As long as it sticks, which I'm not sure it's going to right now. Sorry about that, we wasn't in camera. All right. We'll let all that set up. Let it harden. We'll come back and paint it. Close my knife up. Make sure nobody else comes in and touches it accidentally. You gotta be safe about this. using gloves. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and I'm gonna turn the camera off, but I gotta take these gloves off to do that. All right. What we're gonna do next, we're gonna take some stain. And this one's already been weathered, been out in the sun and out in a building. It was given to us last year. Looks pretty creepy already. What we're gonna do with her is we're just gonna hit her with some stain all over. Even on the clothing. Makes it look antique more. Dirty grime. Wiping some of it down. I think we had some black paint mixed in with it. So kind of a little too dark. You can tell the bottom was just pure stain and the top had a little black paint in it. We didn't really want the black paint, but we're gonna make the best of it. Just kind of slopping it on. Making it look dirty and grimy. Just a little red aerosol paint. It's actually primer is what it was. Just really trying to make her look grimy. And then we're going to come back with this red here, I believe. give her like a wound. Only a flesh wound. Only a flesh wound. Yeah, we're mixing some stains and some aerosols, and it really only increases your dry time is all it does. We usually come back with a clear coat over top of it, because the craft paint is not waterproof. Some blood on her fingers. Blood on her toes. Just to add to the creepy effect. No real rhyme or reason here. Just adding a little paint. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good for her. Other than we might need a little different texture, a little different color red here. And we're not too worried about mixing paints. We're just gonna come back in with the same brush and highlight that. Highlight that. Yep. That's what we've got going on right there. So she's kind of creepy looking already. Alrighty. Yep. There's the open head. I think I needed to cut more of the top off of it. It's not working on the look I had going for me, at least in my mind. I'm just going to cut her open a little bit more, take more of her head off. Thought about just making it where it's peeled back. Maybe like that. popping some of the air bubbles here. Got my gloves on, so I'm not even bothered using a screw or brush or anything. Here we go. Got a low battery one, so we're probably not going to be able to finish this right now. Probably have to plug up and get back to you. Working on 10 minutes right now on this one anyway. That's what we've got so far. We'll give you an overview of what we got. Yep. The head cut open there. Kind of the face removed on that one. Chest wound on that one. This one's just got an overall painted grunge look to it. That's what we got so far. Take a little pictures. We got one more large one that we're going to do right there. Haven't done anything to her. Not real sure what we're going to do. Looks pretty creepy as is. I definitely know we're going to add some probably red to her hair. Alright. Phone died. Gimbal died. We got a little charge on our phone. Come back out. That's where we're stopping at right here. That's one of them. There's another one. We went with real gory and bloody on all these. We didn't take any real thought and time to create any characters or anything. This one's the last one we started. We started messing up the outfit and the dress, and we've halved her face. Half her face. We just got to come in and bloody everything up. Paint her. That's where we're at on her. It's gotten dark on us. We should have picked it up tomorrow. Tomorrow being Easter though, we got some family commitments. So like I said, we've done all we can. All right, well, we put some more light on the subject. There's another one. We've creeped up. The brains are oozing out the top. All we gotta do is finish the blood on the face and mess up the dress a little bit. That's where we're at. Like I said, the phone died. We didn't get it to show y'all everything we wanted to. We put stain all over it, and then we come back with paint. Painted some stuff. All right. Well, this is Dot's Adventures. Like, share, subscribe.